Welcome everyone, today more Black Ops 3 multiplayer talk, my friends, and we're going to be talking about the NUKE, whether it will be appearing within multiplayer for Black Ops 3, and also Killstreaks that we know so far for multiplayer, Killstreaks that I have actually had a chance to use in the very early build of multiplayer when I headed over to LA to check out Black Ops 3 at the Treyarch Studios. Of course, Killstreaks are a big part of multiplayer, and for me, if a game is big, awesome, hard to earn kill streaks that can really wreak havoc, it makes a multiplayer experience so much more fun when you finally get those streaks and just have one of those crazy outstanding games. So I'm happy about this video and I'm happy in the direction that Black Ops 3 multiplayer kill streaks are heading in. So I'll cover the topic of the NUKE and whether or not we'll be seeing it return and the nuclear medals and such towards the end of the video. But first of all, I'm going to go through a list of kill streaks that were actually playable in the build, which they called the pre-alpha build. So for those guys who don't know, when a game is made, there's the alpha stage, the beta stage, which you guys are going to be able to get a part of this year through pre-ordering Black Ops 3, and then of course the final game comes out. So for a build to be pre-alpha, which is what we're playing, it's a very early build, so things can change a little bit. But the kill streaks available were the UAV, standard UAV. The HDXD. Now this is the brand new version of the RCXD that you guys may know, of course, from Black Ops, except this is a hover version that can travel around the map, hover around walls, and is a little bit more versatile and basically just fits in better with the map design, which of course has to adjust for the fact that you can now have thrust jumps in the maps. So it's just basically the new and improved RCXD. On top of that, you can also get hold of the Wraith. This is basically like a very powerful attack helicopter, or probably more similar, I guess, to the stealth chopper that was available in Black Ops 2. It didn't seem quite as powerful as a stealth chopper, but it had the same sound as a stealth chopper. Of course, as I said, it's an early build, so maybe the sounds will change. But that's the best way to describe it. It's like a mix between an attack helicopter and a stealth chopper. A very powerful kill streak indeed. Next up, we also had the GI unit. This is a robot that you could actually call in and have assist you in two ways. It could be sort of like your side companion and stick near you and help you out on objectives and help you out with things that are going on nearby. Or you could just let it roam free and go and do its own thing and take on people. Which reminded me of sort of like the choice between a stealth chopper and an escort drone. The escort drone would stay near you, the stealth chopper would go off and do its own thing. So just imagine it like that, but on a robot form that's down on the ground and is very powerful. On top of that, we also had something called the RAPS. This was the R.A.P.S. So you guys may have seen those crazy spike ball drone things in the trailer. I'll show you guys on screen, those things rolling around, messing people up. These things can actually be dropped onto a multiplayer map and actually used offensively to track down enemies. Similar, I guess, in a way to sort of like dogs, I guess, that we've seen in the past. So like a new and improved dogs within multiplayer. I didn't actually ever use these. I think I saw them once. I think I destroyed one of them actually. And when I destroyed it, it sort of just blew up and it was gone. It wasn't too hard to kill, so that's good news. But yeah, a very awesome new kill streak. And I can't wait to give that a go, to have a crazy machine ball spike thing running around the map trying to take down all the other enemies. And then the final, the largest kill streak within the build that we were playing was called the Mothership. And it is crazy. I don't know if anybody else earned it when they went and played Black Ops 3 early, but when I was at the event, I managed to get it. I think I got it 5 or 6 times. I even managed to get it twice within one game. That's when I had my 72-8 game, when I just went absolutely off. When the first time I ever earned the Mothership, I was just screaming. I was like, guys, I've got the Mothership. I don't know what I'm doing with it. And I probably didn't kill anyone for a good 30 seconds. I wasn't sure what I was doing. But essentially, when you're controlling it like I was, you can have access to a huge minigun that can shoot down. You can zoom in with that minigun. And you also have access to huge rockets. So what you can do is call in the rockets. These will sort of pop out of the Mothership and then float towards the ground. It takes, I'd say, like maybe 5 seconds for them to come out of the Mothership and then actually hit the ground. And they follow wherever you're looking at. So I'd shoot people up with a minigun and then call in the rockets and then just guide those rockets down straight into a big patch of enemies as they spawn in. And it was very powerful. On top of that, you'd have 2 people assisting you. They actually had their own little miniguns as well. They weren't very powerful at all, but if you were accurate, you could definitely tag people up and even get yourself a few kills as well. So you can get people involved in this experience and actually have 3 of you in total within the Mothership just wrecking down on the map. And I can tell you guys, it was insane. It lasted for like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. It lasted a long time. And the developer said the idea is that if this thing comes on the map, Like, one of the biggest kill streaks that was available in the game at the time we played. You need to get out your rocket launchers and you have to shoot this down if you're on the other team. Otherwise, it is going to wreak havoc, and it's meant to because it's one of the highest kill streaks, and so much fun. So happy there's big kill streaks like that within multiplayer. That's what makes me play multiplayer and have loads of fun. But of course, the big topic of a nuke. We always wait until, like, the game's just about to come out. Someone's managed to get hold of the game early. Is there a nuke? Isn't there a nuke? And already, David Von der Haar, the great guy himself, over at Treyarch, who heads up everything multiplayer, has been replying to tweets. And someone's already tweeted in saying, David, a 25 kill streak nuke would be amazing. The medal just is not enough. Of course, you can get the nuclear medal within Black Ops 2, which was great. It's a really cool thing to aim for, to be fair. But of course, having that nuke, an actual physical kill streak, would be epic. But David responds to this tweet, literally like 10 minutes ago after making this video, and he says, we aren't fans, of course that means sort of them over at Treyarch, we aren't fans of game-ending or game-modifying score streaks in general. Fair enough. And he continues with a second tweet saying the mothership, which is like the beast kill streak I've just explained to you guys, will make people wet themselves and rage quit as it is. Pretty damn true. That thing was mad. Unfortunately, the YouTubers I was playing against didn't have the option to rage quit. They just had to sit there and take it, the poor things. So there's no need for anything beyond that. Now, as I've said right at the beginning of this video, this is a pre-alpha. Maybe they do some testing, maybe the beta comes out and there's such an uproar for a nuclear or a nuke physical kill streak within the game that maybe they change their minds and go and add it in. But we haven't seen a game-ending nuke within World at War, within Black Ops 1, within Black Ops 2, and by the sounds of things, we probably won't get one within Black Ops 3. In terms of medals and all of that good stuff, that wasn't referenced, but I'm sure they'll bring something very cool back like that, which will pop up on your screen when you go on Beast Gun Streaks, so there's always that to look forward to as well. So there we go, guys. Those are all of the kill streaks you know of at the moment within multiplayer. They're beast, they're fun. Oh man, absolutely awesome. Actually, I didn't tell you guys the setup I was running. So the setup I was running for the whole thing was the UAV, standard, the Wraith, which was like the attack helicopter, stealth chopper thing, and then the final one was a mother bird. And so much fun, man. Oh man, I want to go back and play Black Ops 3 multiplayer again. But yes, guys, hopefully you've really enjoyed the video. You can check out more on screen here, including custom camos that I talked about yesterday. That's right, you can make your own camos to put on weapons, which is absolutely epic. And of course, if you haven't seen the reveal trailer yet, you guys are missing out. So click on screen now or in the description to watch that too. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. What do you think? Do you want a nuke? Do you want something that ends the game or changes the game in Black Ops 3 multiplayer or not? Leave your comments down below. Thank you for watching. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you tomorrow with another Black Ops 3 video.